wrestling songs. Jacob and Josh. Pro wrestling sauce. Pro wrestling sauce.
Me, me, me. Me, 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 me. Dun 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 dun. It's Pro Wrestling Sauce. I did that theme song, by the way. That's a Stanley Ipkiss original. All right, welcome to Pro Wrestling Sauce with Jacob and Josh. Where is Jacob? You know what? I just texted Jacob, and let's take a wild guess as to what Jacob's doing. He's probably asleep. He hasn't answered my text. He's on this night schedule now. He's on this schedule where he's working all through the night. And tonight is his first night off. And I assume he's sleeping. So let's give Jacob a call. Let's see if he answers. Oops. It's in your headphone, isn't it? Huh. Well, what's going on here? Let's try to give him another call again. There we go. There we go. Let's give Jacob a call. Welcome everybody to the show. Josh O'Lear here, giving Jacob a call. Where were you?
I was asleep.
Yep. Guessed it.
I was knocked out.
I knew you were asleep. Well, it's your first day off after working.
I had my dinner, and it put me out.
You had what?
I had my dinner,
Oh, your dinner.
and it put me to sleep.
Let me scoot over a little bit. I feel like you need to scoot.
How's
everybody doing
tonight? Biggie Sanchez is bald. Let's move on.
What? You need to take a nap before the show every week.
He's bald. He's not the big boss man. He's big bald man.
Oh, dude. Why are you talking so much crap? He's looking good as a bald man. He should keep the bald.
Looks like an egg.
Hey. That's offensive.
No, it's not.
That's offensive.
No, his head is so shiny. It looks like
Jake,
a top
that's
of an egg.
baldest, and that's offensive.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. It's offensive to the balds like me, Tom Ward, Howie Mandel, the famous balds. We're gonna make a Hollywood elite group called the Famous Balds. And
The FBs.
yeah. The FBs. Right now
B team? Bald
he
team?
just recently had to step down, but Bruce Willis, he was president and he had to step down.
He has hair.
Bruce Willis? No, he's bald. Do you not know who Bruce Willis is, Jake?
Batman.
Bruce Willis has never been Batman.
No, that's Bruce Wayne.
What? Jake, you need to maybe not take a nap before the show.
No, Bruce Willis is Batman. I'm so confused. Who's Batman?
Bruce Wayne.
I knew it's a BW. That's all I know.
Well, Bruce Wayne, Jake, is the fictional name of like who Batman is.
Like Clark Kent.
Like Clark Kent is Superman.
Wow, I got the actor's name.
Like Peter Parker is Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's funny.
Bruce Wayne is not an actor. That is the comic book character's name, Bruce Wayne. He is Batman. Is that just the only Bruce you know, besides the shark from Finding Nemo? You don't know any more Bruces. I'm not going to try to rattle your brain too much. You just woke up. Welcome, everybody, to the show. This is it. This is Pro Wrestling Sauce with Jacob and Josh.
Yeah,
Until you get here
I
on
didn't
the
watch any
program.
AW, guys. I was asleep.
Dude, guess what? We got something in common. We got something in common. Let me pull up the graphic right now.
Hey, you want to
For
put me to
AEW,
sleep this morning? There it is.
Oh, wait. AEW put you to sleep, you're saying. Maybe I should.
Yep.
Maybe I should move. Is that working? No, it's not working. Maybe I can move it up. Here, we're going to do a live graphic. If you're an audio listener, you got to subscribe here to the channel to see all the fun graphics. I didn't do any new ones this week, so that gives you a reason to subscribe. But if I do this, we can say,
All elite napping.
yeah, all elite wrestling. It put me to sleep, dude. How do we move it around? Here we go. Let's move it around live. We're doing this live, baby. Put us to sleep on the couch. Jake, you literally fell asleep this week, but I would like to get some of your thoughts on some of the AEW storylines going on currently. Let's go for the top boys, the top storylines. We recently had, and I did watch this match. I went back and I watched this match. I did not watch it live, but I watched Kenny Omega.
Versus MJF.
Versus MJF. Make sure the blue light's facing you. Oh yeah, that's for yours. I forgot to put that in your birthday card. It's a Kurt Angle sticker. Don't show that while AEW is on the screen. That's not respectful. Okay, this is fellow bald Kurt Angle. Okay, he's a part of the Hollywood Balds. He's part of the Hollywood Balds.
It would have been funny.
Yeah,
if it was,
this is Bruce Willis.
That's Bruce Willis, guys. He's bald. Kurt Angle would have been a better Batman.
Kurt Angle would have been a great Batman.
Dude.
Let me tell you.
Imagine if Batman, imagine if you were watching the Joker in that bank robbery scene. Imagine if, Joker was going to that one, clerk. Remember that movie where he killed the clerk? He put the grenade in the
Which movie are you talking about, Jake?
the first one where the Joker.
The first what?
It's where the one guy gets half his face burned off.
Dude, that's The Dark Knight, and that's the second movie.
Yeah, the second one. I'm not good with movies. I'm only good with numbers when it comes to Star Wars.
What? You're not even good with that. I
Yeah, I
guarantee
am.
you I could quiz you right now on Star
Quiz
Wars,
me.
and you'd be like,
Quiz me right
You'd
now.
fart.
I know it.
you'd fart right in the wind.
I know Star Wars.
You know old Star Wars?
I know all the episodes from 1 to 9.
Yeah. I'm not talking new. I'm talking old.
Yeah, 1 to 9.
Old Star
Worst
Wars.
movie was 2.
What?
The second movie?
Empire Strikes Back? That's the best movie.
It's not. No, that's not the second one.
That's the second film released.
Oh, really? That's the Empire Strikes Back is the best movie.
You're saying Attack of the Clones is the worst one?
Yes.
I think the internet would disagree with you, Jake.
Well, I hate the internet.
I think the internet would disagree with you. I think the internet has grown fond of Attack of the Clones. I think Attack of the Clones has
Boring.
No, go back and watch it now. It's not boring. General Grievous with the lightsabers, none of it's boring.
Oh yeah, was he do Kenobi?
What? No one understood that, Jake. You just
When
yawned
General Grievous
into the
when he's like
microphone.
Kenobi.
See, look, you're quoting it. You love that movie.
I love Star Wars. You know what I do love? I love Tony Khan.
No, you don't.
No, I
It put
really
you to
don't.
sleep.
He puts me to
And-
sleep.
And Star Wars would have kept you awake. You would have been like, well, it depends. I don't know. Once I'm watching the new ones, I'm like,
I hope you guys are ready for Tony Khan's next announcement, guys. Hope you're ready. Hope you're ready for it. Hope you're ready.
It probably happened tonight, dude.
I want to know
I want you
what.
to look up on your phone because you on your phone sucks.
No, I actually
can't
want to
talk
know what
On your
happened.
phone at the same time.
I want to know what kind of happened on AEW because at the same time we're gotta talk about it.
No, we don't have to talk about it. You know,
What
we
the
don't have to. But I don't know. I don't like how sportsman-like MJF's being lately. That's not my thing. What?
It's just so funny. Renee Paquette interviews MJF and they just have a FaceTime with Adam Cole. That's the whole segment. It's just a FaceTime.
Okay.
MJF
Why
being
are
a
you
face
laughing at this so hard?
because it's stupid.
I don't think it's that funny.
We have to
You
talk
can't
about this.
Jump around like this so
We have to
much.
talk about the
You gotta
return.
Let me rebuttal, man.
You were right. Tony Khan did have a major announcement.
What was the major announcement, Jake?
Paul White's back, guys.
What? Paul White is back?
Yeah, Paul White's back.
What do you mean?
He's here live.
Oh dear God!
That's all it said is Paul White is here.
Here we go. You can show this. Here, watch again. Oh God. Here's Paul. There's the big show.
Listen to the music.
Okay, this is the only way I can show it on YouTube. Don't flag me, Tony Khan. He got the punch. The world's destructive.
The weapon of mass destruction.
Yeah, that's it. The WMD.
That move
Oh my
that move has
God.
put down superstars such as Mark Henry, Ray Khali, John Laurinaitis.
Everybody, dude. Everybody succumb to the WMD. Well, thanks everybody for tuning in tonight. Jacob, whoever's calling you, tell them to shut up, dude. You've been so disruptive. You came in here, just woke up. You're disruptive. Your phone's going off like crazy.
I'm a famous man.
You're not famous. It's like one of your friends. You just can't stop.
No, that's
calling.
Zero Bar calling. They want
That
their.
is
They
not
want. They
fucking
want them. They
Zero
want
Bar,
to come
dude.
back.
Do not make false claims, okay? Their lawyers have sent papers. It's gonna become a thing. It's gonna become a whole ordeal. We're gonna get in trouble and sued. We're gonna end up owing money in ad revenue because of the Zero Bar thing, and it's really not good for the show. In all seriousness, we should probably lay off of the candy bar talk.
Really?
So, yeah, they're gonna come after us. They have people. Zero Bar's got top-notch lawyers.
Crap.
Yeah, top-notch.
You don't want.
You can't make fun of these big brands, dude. If you don't know what we're talking about, for right now, if you want to, you can go back and watch the episode. Excuse me, where we eat the Zero Bar. And I also ate one the next night. I enjoyed it so much, I ate it the next night. I really loved it.
Wonder if anybody got any.
Follow us on TikTok.
Yeah. Not Halloween. You know, that's what I would have did to all the
It's
kids.
not Halloween now.
I know. That's what I would have did to all the kids on Halloween. They would have knocked. They would have been like trick or treat. I would have been like subscribe to Pros and Sauce. That's
Did
what you get.
anybody understand that? That was like one word as a sentence.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was, Jake.
I said all the kids.
He
They
said,
would.
that's what I would have done on Halloween.
They would've knocked on my door. All the kids would have knocked
Go
on my
back and
door.
listen to it.
I would have answered. I would have answered the door with a cowboy hat, with an AW shirt, and been like, "Hey guys." They would have been like trick or treat, and I would be like, "Well, I have an announcement to make, guys." I was like, "Did you know that AW is live every Wednesday at 10 o'clock?"
Jake, you didn't even know. You've never seen the film, so you're not even gonna appreciate this. But Joe Dirt came to the house last night.
Who?
I guess a little 7-year-old kid dressed as like Joe Dirt. He was dressed as Joe Dirt, and I was like, "Are you Joe Dirt?" And he was like, "Keep on keeping on, man." And I was like, I was shocked.
Oh my God.
Yeah. You're going to hear more about that on the next assembly. I mean, me and Clams chatted up about all the Halloween. We just recorded an assembly last night. And we showed off the candy haul, and we talked about Halloween. So check that out Sunday, 9 o'clock. Here, right here.
I need to have I need to dress up for Halloween one year. I need to.
Well, you were working this Halloween. You didn't have much of a choice.
I haven't dressed up for Halloween since I was Cody Rhodes.
Since you were Stardust?
Yeah.
I've been Gold Dust a few times.
Stardust was the last thing that
He was
cool.
kind of the go-to when I was running low on effort. I was like, I'll just paint my face yellow and
It was good.
yellow and black.
I was, I had some really cool designs, you know, I was Jack Sparrow one year.
Oh my God, Jake! You're
I was,
you're going all the way back to like 8 years old. Come on.
I was trying to think.
Like, you gotta have some cool costumes as an adult. Like, yo, I was Shrek last year, dude.
I don't remember what I was for Halloween
Rory
at all.
was Lord Farquaad. Okay.
Leah was a shrimp.
Leah was a shrimp. Not last year. That was 2 years ago.
Those are when she was small.
Yeah, it was 2 years. That's hard to believe that was 2 years ago, but it was.
With a stick of butter.
That's right.
that phase.
We had her photoshopped into the kitchen. A lot of lore talk tonight. Okay, go back on the channel, watch all the house assemblies, watch me and Jake goof around on there. Watch Jacob's karaoke. Watch Leah be born. No, she's not. Well, you can't watch her be born, but you can watch the show up until she is born. And then she's the star of.
Yeah, we were just
the
talking
show from-
about.
I don't know.
We were just talking about the show that she, the first show she ever laid eyes on
Throat.
was AW.
It's rough tonight.
What was the match? What was the first match that Leah ever
I
watched?
don't remember the match. I just remember the Young Bucks were in it. Don't
Sorry,
remember
Leah.
who it was. I just remember the Young Bucks were in it, and they were. You know what? If I'm really thinking about it,
Was it FTR?
no. I feel like it was someone like crusty, dude. It was like Luther or somebody.
Luther? Who's Luther?
Luther?
The movie off Netflix?
No, Luther.
Gunther's brother?
Luther, dude.
Ludwig's bro.
Bro, you're
Yeah.
really showing
I don't
the
watch AEW.
fans
I
that
don't
you
watch.
don't know who wrestlers are, man.
Who's
I don't watch
Luther?
AEW that much either, but I know Luther.
Who's
That's
Luther the
Chris
King?
Jericho's friend. It's not
Luther?
Martin Luther King, dude.
Dude, imagine if that was a character. Luther? Call him Luther Martin?
What? That's not a good character, Jake.
That's a cool
That'd be
name.
like someone being like, that'd be like anybody like impersonating someone who's been like assassinated. That's not
No,
good.
he's not impersonating him at all.
But he's got the same name. That's not good. I'm not buying this scheme. You can't sell
it's
me
great.
on it. You just had this idea.
I think it's great.
I don't
great
think. I
idea.
don't think it's.
It's a
I
great
don't think
idea.
you should die on this hill. All right, because you will. You'll be a dead. All right, Jake. Sniff, sniff.
What's that smell?
I smell something. It's stinky. Wee, it's so stinky.
There's a lot of things that stink.
It smells.
A lot of things that stinks.
like shit. Who stinks? It's time for Who Stinks with Jacob. Let me get the
Something stinks.
I don't
Something
have the
really
soundboard
stinks.
up. I mean, you know what? I did do like a really proper intro tonight, though. It was so smooth. Like you weren't here on time, and I just had it rolling, nice and smooth. It's time for Who Stinks. Oh,
Volume low.
what in the world?
Bobby Fish, thumbs up, thumbs
Look
up.
at that,
Bobby
guys.
Fish?
Who stinks? Bobby Fish. I forgot who that
Weird.
was.
I still had it playing on our intro, and it ended up playing our one of our old podcasts. and we
Bobby
were-
Fish, former professional wrestler, now bare knuckle fighter. Yeah, he
Don't
fights
put
bare
it
knuckle
on
now.
your mouth.
He fights bare knuckle now. Bad boy.
Yeah.
He's actually doesn't stink.
Fights
He's
bare
actually
naked,
he's
probably.
quite a scary guy.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Whenever you have some free time, watch his last bare knuckle fight. Bobby Fish is a bad dude. His mustache all curly. Imagine that guy coming after you, man. Be terrified.
I guess.
He beat the guy in the first round. Like, just
stinky.
beat him up.
He's too. I'd be just afraid of his smell.
Put him up. Put him up.
No, but who stinks, Jake? Who stinks this week?
Oh,
I don't have a graphic for who stinks, so you gotta tell me.
who stinks this week?
Yeah. Who's smelling it up?
Sami Zayn.
What? Sami Zayn? I didn't expect this. I said Kevin Owens a couple weeks ago. Are you just
Sami Zayn,
are
man.
you just riffing off that?
No, he made him win in Raw 2 nights in a row because Kevin Owens has been traded. What the fuck are they doing with him? They ain't doing shit with him. They keep doing the Judgment Day, and they're keeping him, Cody, and Jey Uso like that. They're keeping all 3 of them tight. Why are they doing that? They're confusing the shit out of me.
Yeah, because it's lingering too long. Jake.
It's the 3 top guys on the
It's
on Raw.
lingering. It's like, you're right. It's lingering. It's like a stinky, stale, nasty,
Yeah, like what are they
decrepit fart that's like been trapped in a small cardboard box for a week, and it's just lingering out. It's just lingering out, and every time you walk into the room,
doing? Yeah,
you're like,
they're like,
that's what that's what that whole storyline has turned into.
Yeah.
It's taken forever, dude. Sammy was out of the storyline. Now he's back in it. You're right. It's stale,
confusing.
and every time they're on screen, I get a little bit irritated and kind of want to. I feel the urge to change the channel, and that's not good. Okay. It's never good, especially if Paul Heyman's on screen. Like,
Yeah.
you should not be changing the channel.
turning it on to it.
Did you see the thumbnail this week? I want to show you the thumbnail this week, dude. Let's check it out.
Paul Heyman on it.
Oh, yeah, Paul Heyman's in it. There he is. See him?
LA Knight and
Drew.
Drew.
And me. What? Wait, is that me?
Nope, that's Tony Schiavone.
That's Sting, dude.
No.
Oh, you're supposed to do a Tony Schiavone.
It's
Golly.
Sting. Can't wait for Revolution 2024.
Nobody in the chat tonight.
Because we're talking
Please
about
join the
Sting.
chat, dude. Come on in here and talk some wrestling with us. Talk some
But no,
nonsense.
but no.
Let us reply to that.
The reason why I'm saying Zayn is so
So stinky.
stinky is because it's just confusing me because on Raw, you know, it's ended 2 weeks in a row with them talking about who the leader of the freaking Judgment Day is.
Oh yeah, that is a little.
But if you put the three that are asking who
Wholesale.
the leader of the Judgment Day is, this little three group is Sami Zayn, Cody Rhodes, and Jey Uso. Who's the leader in there?
Cody Rhodes. He's the president. They elected him president of WWE.
But
And
it's
he's the leader of everyone, actually.
it's just driving
Even
me.
Roman. Roman's the tribal chief, but Cody's president of him.
Yeah, but it's just driving me nuts because like, there's a plan for Sammy, there's a plan for Jay, and
Like
there's
a true
plan.
patriot, Cody's coming in and he's taking the land.
Like
Okay.
it's just there's definitely a clear plan that they're doing. It's just confusing me. WrestleMania this year is gonna be big for those three guys: Sami Zayn, Cody Rhodes, and Jey Uso. It's just I don't know why they're all doing the same Judgment Day feud. It's just a lot because I don't know if you agree with me. This is
I might.
we're doing our Crown Jewel predictions also today.
Yeah. Here in
But
a moment.
I think that, you know, by WrestleMania, the top three guys is going to be Sami Zayn, Jey Uso, and Cody Rhodes. I think all three of those guys are going over at WrestleMania. You throw LA Knight in there too. Because
Stop hitting the desk.
in my opinion, LA Knight is going to win the United States Championship at WrestleMania.
So you put your pinky on it?
Yep.
I saw that.
United States Championship right there. Logan Paul's going to carry that title all the way to Mania.
Okay.
I'm long booking, guys.
That is long booking, and it's taking my brain a little bit to catch up to what you're saying.
Yeah.
Because you're going really fast. I think. I don't think you're 100% right here.
Why is that?
No, I don't think you're 100% right. I don't think everybody's going over.
Who's not?
We'll get to that in the predictions.
Cody. Roman's winning.
Well, I'm not going. Well, we'll get to. I'm doing the Crown Jewel predictions. I'm not doing those predictions yet. You're not getting that out of me.
You're not getting that until April.
See, you think too far ahead. I like the long-term booking, though. You should flesh it out more and maybe come up with your own segment and be like how Jacob would book this. And like take a current storyline that's happening right now and flesh it out. You know what? Flesh out LA Knight for me. Write out LA Knight for me. See, flesh it out. He's not going to win against Roman. So flesh me out how it goes for him after he loses. Give me a good feud. Look at the roster. Give me somebody. Give me a good storyline. Not now. I'll give you a week to think about it.
Oh, okay. I already got one.
Well, you don't need one now. Who's your top of the head thought, though?
He's getting a push after Crown Jewel.
Who?
Karrion Kross.
If you want to sell me on... I'm sorry. I am sorry. If you want to sell me... I know Karrion Kross is a awesome guy. He's awesome. Okay? People like Karrion Kross. You know, on Twitter, they love him. He's a nice guy. Hopefully, they change something up because the whole
He's not with Scarlett no more. She's in NXT.
TikTok... He's not?
She's in NXT.
But is he still doing TikTok?
No, apparently he's getting a whole push. People are like saying that he's not with Scarlett no more. People are saying that he's got something to do with Nikki Cross because do you remember?
No! Oh, no!
Apparently she's been. No, they're saying that she is one of his like disciples. Because
So they're gonna give him a group.
they're gonna give apparently.
Can this dude not just like get over on his own? Is that
I
what's
like it.
going on?
I like it.
Because like I hear like this dude's awesome and he's totally fucking got it. You know, like I hear it from big podcasting names out there too. I've heard it on from multiple people. You know, Kevin Castle from Don Tony and Kevin Castle, he knows him. He talks about him often, and like, oh yeah, I'm freaking yeah. No, Karrion Kross. I can't do a Kevin Castle impression, but I don't sound like I'm, talking through a fucking cardboard tube. But I just know that Karrion Kross is has been a crouton, a stale piece of bread, lingering.
Because I think
Another one of those lingering smells. You know, I would almost say that I'm surprised that with all the sniffs you've taken throughout the week here on Pro Wrestling Sauce with Jacob and Josh, live Wednesdays at 10:15 Eastern Standard Time on slipperhouseextraextra.com, I'm surprised you haven't sniffed a Karrion Kross toot. I'm surprised one of those little small toots hasn't come through your nostrils.
I'm a big fan of them.
I know you like Karrion, and I do too. I want to like him. You know, I want to like everybody.
Yeah, I just don't
But
want
the
that.
gimmick was cheesy.
I don't want that. Like,
It was cheesy.
I'm tired of that
It
entrance.
wasn't getting over with me. It might be getting over with like 50-year-old Harley Davidson dads or some shit, but it's not getting over with me.
I'm just gonna say this, Karen. You want to be over? Quit making. First, stop making your wife the star of your entrance. Make it you.
I mean, yeah, whatever. I mean, I didn't even care that she was a part of it. She could have been a part of it. It's just that she was the focus.
She was the entrance.
She was the entrance.
And the song. She's
And
singing.
the entrance is a little cheesy. When you see it once, you're like, oh,
Cool.
okay, fall and pray. He's always got to have like some catchphrase. It's like TikTok, fall and pray. Like, I get the catchphrase of the thing. I don't know. Just go out there and beat somebody's ass.
I think TikTok
I'd
is
be more
staying.
into him if he was just beating somebody's ass.
Yeah, I think TikTok is staying. I just think it's gonna be different because they still
Gross.
haven't addressed why
China should sue.
They still are not addressing why Nikki Cross was just not. Why was she there? Why is she acting
I
like
saw
that?
her head come from on a table in like the worst Halloween gag I've ever seen. Her hair was still like tucked into the hole on the table. It looked terrible. And she's supposed to be spooky and it's crazy. They've killed Nikki Cross. They made her a fucking butterfly woman for a year.
Made her. They
I
put
mean,
the title on her.
Oh, it was her idea. Blah. Yeah, know when to turn down a bad idea. What the fuck?
Yeah. She wanted to be a superhero. They put the briefcase on her and let her cash in. In a
Yeah,
week, and
Nikki
then they lost it.
ASH. Like, what was that, dude? What was that? The only reason people liked it is because the bunch of perverts like staring at her in the blue and yellow spandex. That's what it is. That's always what. That's all.
Yeah, they made her beat Charlotte Flair.
Let's be
I
honest.
think that's who she cashed in on.
Be honest, boys.
But let's.
No,
I'm
good
ready.
for
I'm
me.
ready to talk about Crown Jewel. Or is it that time?
Is it that time? I mean, I guess I didn't do any new graphics. I was looking on here, just real quick. I was looking on here. Oh wait, there is one thing I'd like to talk about. Okay, so we're gonna go over real quick before Crown Jewel. We're gonna talk about. Well, actually, we might look at Crown Jewel here as well. You know, we can.
Pee.
You gotta pee. We'll go pee.
I'll be right back, boys.
I'll look up the show here. So Crown, or wait, no. What was I looking at? Oh, we're gonna go to YouTube. That's right. Look at me in that. Look at Sting. It's looking good. We're gonna search up Fall Fam. All right. And yeah, Cash Out Cam. We're gonna watch this match, Cash Out Cam versus Biggie Sanchez. That's right. Cash Out Cam versus Biggie Sanchez for R1W. This is their underground heavyweight wrestling championship. This is Biggie Sanchez. I can already tell you right now, I don't like Cash Out Cam because of the cow, mainly because of. Wait, what is that? What is over his eyes? Why does he have the cowboy star over his eyes? Disgusting, dude. Disgusting. The fucking Dallas Cowboys. Like, what the fuck, dude? Racist ass football team. You like that team? Oh, Biggie Sanchez whooped your ass. You know, spoiler alert. I know he whooped your ass. We're going to take a look at how. You know, I already know how. It's because Biggie Sanchez doesn't like the fucking Dallas Cowboys. Or does he? Shit. Maybe he does. Biggie, if you're watching, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to shit on the Dallas Cowboys. What is Jake grabbing, dude? He's like, I gotta pee. Blah blah blah. Please subscribe to the show here on the channel and on the audio. Spotify, Stitcher. Stitcher still around? Apple Podcasts. I'm just used to saying Stitcher. Ooh, this kind of smells like cereal. I don't want it though. I feel like it's gonna taste like shit, like doo doo. Thank you all for tuning in and watching afterwards as well. You know, we greatly appreciate it. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and take a look at this. All right. Oh wait, we got a little shout out in this. So let me make sure the audio is on for the desktop. All right, we're good. We're good. Whoa, what's happening here? We definitely want to watch this right here. Wait, what is this? This is a recap. I don't want a recap. What is that? Come on now. What is this recap? I keep clicking it. It's ruining my life, dude. Alright, here we go. Cash Out Cam, R1W, Pro Wrestling. Cowboy Cam versus Big E Sanchez for the Underground Heavyweight Wrestling Championship. Let's play it.
It is main event time here, ladies and gentlemen. I am Alex Velez.
I'm Jesse the Body Ventura.
He is not. He is Jeffrey Johnson. This is R1W's Rise and Fall. Our main event of the evening for the vacant heavyweight championship of the world. Hot stuff, unable to defend the title tonight. We have a substitution. You're not going to believe who it is. But first, a shout out to our sponsor, the Pro Wrestling Sauce.
Hey, what's going on? This is Stone Cold Steve Austin, and I want to tell you about my favorite show, Pro Wrestling Sauce with Jacob and Josh. Live Wednesdays at 10:15 on SlipperhouseExtraExtra.com.
Big shout out to Jake and Josh for Pro Wrestling Sauce.
shout
Covering
out
all
here
our
on
events,
this
specifically
episode.
Sanchez. And
From
there he
Stone
is,
Cold
giving
Steve
it up to
Austin. Can you
one
believe
lucky
that?
lady.
Yeah, I'm looking
This
at the
is
ref. He's
heavyweight
dancing.
championship of the world match. We've
Watch
been
that
waiting for
one
this
more time.
all
Let's
night,
watch
Jeff.
that great animation.
What are your reactions to this
I mean,
now?
that great
I think he's
live
big.
action.
Stone Cold said my name
Big shout
wrong.
out.
And I want to tell you
That's the
about
highlight.
Tonight
of
we
this
have
so
a
far.
substitution. You're not going to believe who it is. But first, a shout out to our sponsor, the Pro Wrestling Sauce.
Hey, what's going on? This is Stone Cold Steve Austin, and I want to tell you about my favorite show, Pro Wrestling Sauce with Jacob and Josh. Live Wednesdays at 10:15
good.
on SlipperhouseExtraExtra.com.
Hey, since he's been
Big
watching
shout out
the show,
to Jake
he's in
and
better
Josh
shape
for
than
Pro
ever.
Wrestling Sauce, covering
name's
all our
Jacob.
events, specifically Big
He
Sanchez.
said Jacob and Josh.
And there
Said
he is,
Jake.
giving a duck to one lucky lady. This is the heavy
Have a word with Stone Cold.
Underground
What
Championship.
do I do, man?
Big Sanchez
Fast
doing his
forward.
round.
Nah, dude, it messed up. It went to it keeps going to this like highlight video.
It is main event.
Let's watch this one.
He is not. He is Jeffrey Johnson. This is R1W's Rise and Fall. Our main event of the evening
just happened?
for the vacant heavyweight championship
Oh, this just
of the
happened.
world.
Yeah, this was
Hot
recent.
stuff, unable to defend the title tonight. We have a substitution.
This
You're
is the,
not going to
recent
believe who it is. But first,
Underground,
a shout out to our
heavyweight
sponsor, the Pro
championship
Wrestling
that-
Sauce.
Hey, what's
Sanchez.
going on? This is Stone Cold Steve Austin, and I want to tell you about my favorite show, Pro Wrestling Sauce with Jacob and Josh. Live Wednesdays at 10:15 on SlipperhouseExtraExtra.com.
Big shout out to Jake and Josh for Pro Wrestling
Oh, he
Sauce.
said
Biggie.
Covering all our
How
events,
dare you.
specifically Big Sanchez. And there he is, giving a duck to one lucky lady. This is the heavyweight championship of the world match. We've been waiting for this all night, Jeff. What are your reactions to this now?
Now, I
I
made
think he's big. I
spoiler
think he's
alert.
sloppy.
made
And
Biggie a little
God damn it, he's been
video,
undefeated. He's on a
new
streak. I
entrance
can't
type
stand
video.
it, but he's doing what he's going to do.
where his entrance
I
is.
have to accept it. I'm not going to like it,
Hopefully we
though.
see that
Let me get
big
some
use of it, so-
maneuver.
Oh, I thought he was
And
bald.
maneuvers we will see here tonight.
This was, I think,
Tossing
before the
hat
bald
out to the
match.
crowd. Biggie
before the
looking
bald
svelte
match.
tonight, looking ready. The crowd is hot. Another
Yeah,
jam-packed house here in round one
This is
wrestling
before
at
the bald
Performance
match.
Center.
We're gonna
Fast forward to the finish.
Tossing a duck out
fast
to the
forward to the
crowd.
finish. Jeez, you don't want to see any of these moves.
I'm saying
Hey, we'll give you some maneuvers.
This match was like 3 weeks
Jeez, what's
ago.
going on? What's taking Cam so long?
Shaking the hand.
Cash
Oh,
out.
right in his face. Here we go. Shoving him off. No respect for Biggie Sanchez. Lock up here. Here you go, Jeff. In the corner. I'm not sure what happened. Probably Big Sanchez laying on him from the left.
Where's the news?
Jeff,
Where's
that's
the
going to be
news?
something
There we
big.
go. We're
First
outside
time
of
ever
the-
in Virginia. Specifically a Tidewater area here.
What was that?
That was they were promoting him versus James Ellsworth.
How about that Black Box match? Jeff, that's going to be something big. First time ever
James
in Virginia.
Ellsworth. Where was that at?
Dirty. Back to the outside.
Find Yourself Wrestling, October 22nd. It's in New Jersey.
It's in New Jersey.
How about that
They're not going
Black
to be in
Box
Virginia until December.
Cam in complete control right now. Yeah, probably because the big man is tired. I'm
The
tired.
big man is tired. He's fucking tired, boy.
Say it first right there.
I'm gonna go
And
ahead and
another
say
one. Laying them in. Dude, not this.
I'm a little bored so far. I haven't seen. I mean, I know I'm skipping. And I watched a
that's a
little
good
bit of this
point.
earlier.
Young,
Saw it on Instagram.
Clothesline.
You know, I guess that's why
Talking
they.
to the crowd's probably not.
Would it be wrong of me to
In
watch the
here.
highlights?
Banana salsa dance.
He won.
Yeah.
Well, whatever you want to call it. Thank you to the big guy upstairs. Heavyweight champion of the
feel like
world,
it's
Biggie
only fair.
Sanchez. That has a good.
I skipped through that way too much. This is 55 seconds. This is the highlights. This is what. Yeah. Oh. This is edited strangely. Oh. Nice knee to the head, dude. That was nice. Ooh, Biggie's too big. Too powerful. Ooh. The dude, Biggie standing tall, dude. Not taking it. Oh. Double clothesline. Oh, there's the move. That's the classic. There's that double choke slam. Ooh, look. Bro, that was barely a spine buster. Wait, let's go back and watch this spine buster. Look at this.
He's a big man.
I know, it just looks funny because, like, you got that pencil out there slamming.
Didn't he
Big E.
drop that title?
Get out of here. Big E crushed him, rightfully so. Bill Maher and Norm Macdonald. You don't know who Bill Maher is, dude. Don't pretend.
He's just funny.
Don't pretend, dude. Don't pretend like you know who Bill Maher is.
All right. Do I need the?
What do you think Bill Maher does?
Insurance. Think he sells insurance for Nationwide.
He's not. He's a comedian. He used to be a comedian. He used to be funny.
Norm Macdonald. He's the one that's dead.
Yes, Norm is dead. It should be Bill Maher.
Rest in peace, Norm. Moment of silence for Norm.
He's wishing death upon Bill Maher, son of a bitch. Son of a bitch.
Lost a lot of great people in this
Where we're
world.
like, I don't think guys like this are funny. What's funny about guys like this?
Yeah, my favorite thing about Norm is when he was selling his product.
Oh, okay. So you're just trying to do. I wasn't doing a Norm. If I wanted to do Norm, I'd be like, well, you gotta buy. You're talking about the man grate.
Yeah.
Oh, then you put that man grate on your grill, and you put your meat on there, right? And it grills up. It grills up nice and good. Right? It's cast iron. Have you ever seen that? Where he's like,
Iron.
yeah, the iron and Larry King. He tells Larry King to shut the fuck up. He's like, are you just saying iron for whatever? He's like, he's like, what the fuck? He's like, shut up, Larry. You're giving me shit for saying iron? You gotta watch. That's from his podcast. We'll probably get claimed if we watch that. So
Yeah.
we can't watch
Peace
that. Let's
Norm.
go to the let's go back to the reaction screen here, and check out. Let's see. We're gonna go to Google. We're gonna go back.
Crown Jewel.
And we're going to type in Crown Jewel, okay?
There it is.
Crown Jewel card. Let's go.
Crown Jewel, one of my favorite pay-per-views of all time.
Crown Jewel card. All right, we're
A lot
probably
of great
some
things happened
pop-ups.
at a Crown Jewel, like Bobby Lashley and Goldberg.
Oh, yeah. Bobby Lashley, Goldberg.
Who won that match? Goldberg.
Oh, no, I got to pee. Hold on, though. You
All right, guys.
started off. You give
Look at
give
this.
this the
Bleacher Report even has their
proper introduction.
predictions in it. Wow, here we go. So, coming up next, you have our Crown Jewel predictions. We have matches such as LA Knight versus Roman Reigns for the undisputed WWE Universal Heavyweight Championship. We have Seth freaking Rollins versus Drew McIntyre for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. We have a Fatal 5-Way for the Women's World Championship. Raquel Rodriguez, Zoe Stark, Shayna Baszler, Nia Jax, Rhea Ripley. We have Rey Mysterio versus Logan Paul for the United States Championship of the World. We have Bianca Belair versus Io Sky for the Women's Championship. And we also have Cody Rhodes versus Damian Priest and John Cena versus Solo Sikoa. Really good card. Really good card here. I see the Bleacher Report here has their predictions also here. And just reading them, Bleacher Report, sometimes they're right, sometimes they're wrong. But you know who's right all the time? Pro Wrestling Sauce. Ready? Here we go. It's not true at all.
Not true. We're not right.
Go back a couple
lot of the
pay-per-views.
times.
Go back a couple pay-per-views. I was dead wrong.
You've been dead wrong a bunch. I'm getting hot. Is it hot in here?
It is hot up here.
It's getting hot. My dad.
Your fan's not on. That's why.
The air gone. We'll just sit there in silence and stare at the screen.
But yeah, I'm really excited for Solo and Cena. I get to see a match with John Cena. And I'm excited for it.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
Oh, you gotta switch it. Bleacher Report switched. I don't want to talk about their newsletter.
No thanks, dude.
All right, let's talk about this match. Which match would you like to
No
talk
thanks.
first? Let's talk about order. What match do you think is going first?
Let's do it in their order.
No, go. All the matches were on the very
Oh, they
top.
were?
Yeah, right there.
That's it?
That's a lot of matches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Crown Jewel, even though it's in the morning, it's kind of a big pay-per-view.
Yeah, and I'm looking forward to watching that because it's on during the day. It's going to be fun on Saturday.
I get to watch it before I go to work.
Oh, you're going to work? It's right before you go to work? Very nice. On these Saturday ones, I feel like we should do something like live or something.
What, a live watch?
Live watch or something, but not for this one.
Oh,
But like down the road when they're on the Saturdays and it's
We'll do like maybe a Rumble watch.
the London shows and stuff like that. Yeah.
Like a Rumble
Rumble.
watch?
We do that we do that all the time.
Yeah, well, that's good. Because I have, down the road, I have some predictions for surprise
We
entrances.
got to make sure that the audio can't hear. We got to use mics.
Yeah.
We can't have it live mic because they flag us when they hear it. Our WrestleMania Night 1 predictions.
WWE doesn't
gone.
like us.
Gone.
Yeah.
No, that was not even WWE. That was freaking
We used to do it on Periscope.
Prime.
Used to do it on Periscope all the time, and WWE emailed you.
Prime commercials. What? Oh, on Periscope? That's right. Yeah, they did. They were like, please stop live reacting and showing the television screen. Anyway.
What match do you think is first?
Whichever match you want, Jake. Give me a match.
If
dude.
I was booking Crown Jewel, I would kick off the match. I would kick off the show with the match that makes the least amount of sense. And that is the Fatal 5-Way for the Women's World Championship. Raquel Rodriguez, Zoe Stark, Shayna Baszler, Nia Jax, Rhea Ripley.
Ripley retains as their prediction over a
Why?
Bleacher Report.
Yeah, and I'm agreeing with it. Why is
Yeah,
she
I
wrestling
wouldn't-
all these people?
Because I don't know. They're getting them all out the way, I guess.
Yeah, 'cause they're
and then
saving
she's
it.
gonna feud with each one individually. Is what's gonna happen.
I see her feuding with Raquel.
I see her feuding with Nia. I see her feuding with Zoe. I see them all. She's already been feuding with them all.
Yeah, she's already done.
And now it'll be individual. Whoever gets the closest in this match,
will be the one to beat her.
yeah, will
No.
be the one.
Wrong.
No, will be the one to face her next.
Yeah. Because we
Not
all
to
know.
beat her.
Yeah, we all know who's doing that. It sucks.
No, we don't.
It's gonna be Becky.
What? Maybe. Ugh, gross.
It's gonna be. Charlotte is gonna win the.
Oh, 'cause when the man comes to town, oh, we bit a potato. It's an impression of Conan O'Brien doing an Irish accent, by the way.
But yeah, I think Rhea Ripley's gonna win.
It's not the best thing to do. What is going on, Bleacher?
Updated.
What is going on, dude? I'm just trying to look at the card, bro. It's like, subscribe to our newsletter.
So we got-
my pick's Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, me too. Then we're gonna move on. I think we're gonna do both women's matches. We're gonna do the women's championship matches. Bianca Belair versus Io Sky for the women's championship. Who are you picking and why?
Their pick is Belair. My pick is Io Sky. 100%. Bianca Belair has zero momentum going into this match,
She's
in my
back.
opinion.
It's her first
She-
match back.
It's her first match back, dude. I'm not feeling it. Her first, she may get close, but there's going to be an interruption here somewhere. Either with
Jade.
Jade Cargill, maybe. That'd be good. Or maybe Charlotte. I think Charlotte Flair is still involved in this, dude. I think she's still involved in this, and I think Io Sky comes out with the win here. And I also think Bayley's still involved with this. Bayley has a lot to do with it. And don't count out Dakota Kai either.
Yeah.
To be completely honest, like, that whole trio is going to implode at one point, and it's going to be pretty decent. I have not liked Damage, mainly because of their theme song. It's an awful theme song, but them together as a trio, they have found their way by making Io Sky the champion, and having Bayley kind of like tag along. Like that's going to be a good turn, dude. She's really been saving her ass lately, and she could save her ass again here. Io's got.
They're gonna make Io
got
big
luck
time
on her
baby
side.
face.
She's got Charlotte Flair. She's got Charlotte Flair. She's got who's hungry for that championship. She's got Bayley, who's secretly hungry. She's got Dakota Kai, who's secretly hungry. She's got quite a few different people who are secretly hungry, and I think could interrupt this Bianca Belair. Bianca Belair could go into another feud based off of whoever interrupts this match.
Yeah. Because
You
we're
know?
gonna get Bianca versus Jade down
So
the
I'm picking
line.
Io Sky.
Yeah. I think I'm. Do I see them doing it now? Because, like I said, I'm going the long booking here. I'm trying to think because at the end of the day at WrestleMania, it's going to be Charlotte Flair versus Jade for the women's title. That means Bianca's going to, or Io is going to lose to, because either Jade or Charlotte's winning that Rumble.
Jade Cargill will be the best bet.
Is Charlotte going to go into champion
Unless
against
there's a
Jade?
big surprise or
Or is it
something.
going to be Jade being champion going against Charlotte?
I don't know. What's your pick, man? Come on.
Give me
You're
Bianca.
going. Well, we differ here.
Fem-
We'll see who. Now it's a match.
Female John Cena.
Now it's
or
a match.
regular John
As
Cena's
soon
win.
as we disagree, it's a match. For predictions.
I take it back. Give me Io. Forget. I want Io Sky because female John Cena's not winning. The real John Cena's winning.
Okay, Jake, you can't take it back. I think you should
Um,
stick with your gut, dude. If you think it's Bianca, dude, stick with your gut, dude. Stop switching it. Just
Okay. Bianca Belair's winning the title.
stick with your gut. Make it fun. Go to your next match that you want to talk about. For God's
John
sakes.
Cena versus Solo Sikoa.
And and Bleacher Report's prediction is Cena.
Oh, mine too. We're
Okay.
getting your time is up. My time is now. I just
Are
want
you ready for this?
What?
We're disagreeing because my pick is Solo Sikoa.
Of course, yours is. Mine would be too if I had a brain.
Yeah, it would be too if you had a brain, because I do not believe
You
that
think for
John
a second
Cena
right now that I'm not
is
thinking
winning this
Solo's
match.
gonna?
If you think for a second that I don't think Cena is the most humble dude and is gonna like be the most humble man when it comes to being a backstage presence as a veteran, and he's not gonna put over Solo Sikoa, who's a star and been the grumpy bodyguard in this bloodline feud. If anything, he's the best thing going in that feud.
Yeah, I love Solo.
So if you don't think John Cena's gonna not put him over and put Austin Theory over at WrestleMania, then you got another thing coming. My prediction is Solo Sikoa. Clean.
I'm gonna just.
If there's a lot of interference in this match, then. And if this is the order that the show is going in, I'm very upset.
No, I think it's gonna be this way.
Okay, maybe so. All right, next match. Your prediction, Cena. Mine.
Yeah,
okay.
because obviously, if I wanted to be
we
right,
agreed on one.
if I wanted to be, if there was money on the line, I would pick Solo.
Leave it.
But
Well,
I
you
need
can't.
Cena. I want Cena.
You don't
to
get
win.
credit for that.
But obviously,
You get credit for your pick.
Solo's gonna be here for a while. Cena's not. Now, will this win? I will ask you this: is this Solo's biggest match of his career? He's going in to the ring. He's going into a match with the greatest of all time, John Cena.
Yeah.
Solo a couple months
100%.
ago.
I mean, it is the biggest match of his career. He's gonna have the most eyes on him here.
Yeah.
Especially during the day on a Saturday, and people know, like wrestling fans know, he's fighting John Cena. Dude, that's a big deal. Yep.
Well, yeah. You have to think because he said a couple months ago when it was Roman, Solo, Jay, and Jimmy wrestling together, that was Solo's best match of his life. But
was.
now he's wrestling John Cena. If I'm Solo Sikoa right now, I'm going into this match saying, "This is make it or break it." If Cena puts him over, which I think he will.
Wait, no, you just said he's
No,
not.
I'm being just realistic.
Well, you have to be realistic for the picks. That's
Well,
the point.
Well,
Is to pick who you want, but to be realistic and give like a. Yeah, you think Cena's going over because he's back.
His
and
promo.
Like you
Yeah,
want
his
him,
promo
you
got
want him to
me.
get a big, and that would be your reasoning for it. Is like, hey, I shouldn't have to fight your argument for you. Is like be like, hey, Cena's gonna get the big win because Solo Sikoa is a pretty big name that they've built up. That's
Yeah.
a big deal to beat for someone who's people are saying, oh, he don't got it. He lost to Austin Theory at WrestleMania. This is a chance to redeem his name a little bit and prove that Cena's still got a little bit of
juice left.
a little bit of juice. But guess what? I'm not buying that. Sorry,
I am.
he's losing.
Solo's going to be
fucking
around for
losing.
the next 20 years. Cena's not.
All right, what's the next match? We don't have to keep that on this. What's the next match?
Next match will be Rey Mysterio versus Logan Paul for the United States Championship. No, let's talk about Cody Rhodes versus Priest. That match doesn't have any say-so, any.
Okay.
They're fighting for nothing.
Who's your pick?
Cody Rhodes.
Okay, my pick is Cody Rhodes.
You want to move on?
Yeah, we can move on. We don't really have to stick around here. I don't feel like.
Yeah.
I mean, you've heard everything. I don't dislike the whole who's the leader. I don't dislike the Rhea Ripley kind of seeming like she's talking to other people and stuff like that. Dude, she's a boss. She is a boss.
She's getting in people's heads, playing mind games.
And Damian Priest is a pawn in this game of hers, which is good. I don't mind it that much. I think the Judgment Day is entertaining. When I see them on screen, I'm like, okay, it's not as bad as the Bloodline. Like, I see them on screen, and I'm like, oh, Dominic, he's funny.
Mm-hmm.
You saw his outfit on Halloween with the. Did you see that with the? He was from jail.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah.
He did it at Mania too. Seen it before.
Yeah. It was still funny.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Cody
Cody
Rhodes
Rhodes
wins.
is still win.
That's the next chapter. He beats Priest.
What a chapter it is.
What a chapter.
Let's move on to the next match.
Logan Paul versus Rey Mysterio for the United States Championship. A match that I actually am rooting for Logan Paul to win.
God.
Logan Paul's going to be the next United States champion, boys.
I believe this. I believe that's true. My pick is Logan Paul.
You're going to get the two most hated people in the whole entire company are going to have belts. Logan Paul and Dom.
And Roman, to some extent.
Well, yeah, people actually like Roman. They don't boo him as soon as he grabs the mic.
Rey Mysterio, I don't know, dude. Rey Mysterio could kick his ass.
Yeah.
Like,
If we're talking, like, if they can't...
and I think Logan Paul, if I know, like, Logan Paul's going to want to prove it, and he's going to want to go out there and take an ass beating before he beats Rey Mysterio. Like, and that's one thing I do like about Logan Paul. Like, him coming around
he'll take
in
the
wrestling. Of course, I was very opposed to it. I was like, oh, here's Logan Paul.
Yeah, but out of
here's
all
the
those-
guy from the Japanese, Off Yourself Woods video. Crown Jewel in WWE, and I don't know, it's the Prime guy, it's the, I don't know, his content, a lot of that content, all that
Yeah, well, you
Logan
have to
Paul,
admit-
Mr. Beast content, blah,
You have
puke,
to
barf.
admit, though, out of all the people that WWE has brought in,
Oh, he's
he's
great.
the best. He's the number one.
He's great in the ring. He's great on the mic. I don't dislike like his work when I see him out there. I wish I saw actually more of him.
Yeah.
I wish he was around more. And I think maybe we'll get that with some of this United States Championship match. He said it himself. He's a WWE superstar. I think he's gotten a taste of it. That live crowd, nothing beats it, man. Nothing beats the live crowd and the fans.
Him on his podcast, he even
Okay.
says it. He goes, he says it's a different.
Yeah.
He says when he walked through that curtain, he says he feels something very different.
Oh yeah,
100%.
Yeah.
If I was to walk out that curtain right now, Garen, I wouldn't be able to say a word.
It's like doing stand up
Yeah.
comedy. I've done an open mic before, and I only did it because I was really hammered and just out of my mind, and it was an adrenaline rush though.
Was it good?
Yeah, it went well, but I think it went well because I was so hammered, and everybody was kind of laughing at me being hammered, not so much what I was saying. That's kind of how it came across. But the adrenaline rush was pretty crazy. Just the initial like getting up there, and you have to keep in mind there's only probably like 30 people in the bar. There's no one there, including employees. Tiny little place in Roanoke. So
What bar is this?
it was called Legends. It was called Legends on Williamson Road.
Williamson Road.
Yep.
We love that road.
Yep. Hey, can you plug this in over there? See that little cord right there? That black cord? Thanks.
All right, let's move on to the next match. Logan Paul's going to win the United States Championship.
Okay, yeah, both of our picks here. Logan Paul. All right. What's
Get
the
ready. Logan Paul's going to be getting pushed.
What's the next match you want to go to?
Well, we've already talked about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Seth Rollins and Drew McIntyre for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Yeah. All right, Seth fucking Rollins versus Drew McIntyre.
They're saying Rollins retains. I don't want that.
How is it? How is it, dude? This happens every time. How is it? We love Seth Rollins.
Yeah,
we
we do.
love Seth Rollins.
We
I have
love him.
multiple Seth Rollins shirts in
Yeah.
my drawer right now.
Me too.
I'm a Seth Rollins guy.
Yeah, we love him.
And I don't know what it is. I think it's because it's this new title, dude. I swear, we keep going back to this. We've done it on other episodes. It needs seasoning. This title's got no seasoning. I don't give a shit. I mean, he's putting prestige on it.
Yeah.
But damn it, if I don't want to see him win it back, I'd rather see him lose it and
Win it back.
win it back. Yeah, I don't want to. Him just keeping it forever is not fun. I want to see Drew McIntyre win, dude.
wanna see Drew
And
McIntyre
I'm
turn
going with
full
my
heel.
I'm going with my gut here, and this is redemption for all those times. And we got Triple H in charge, hopefully creatively with this match. Seth Rollins would probably be on board, especially if it's a hell of a match. I know they can do it in front of a crowd in Saudi Arabia. That place is going to be going off the chain, and they're going to make LA Knight really have to do some work after this. I think Drew McIntyre comes out, WWE World Heavyweight Champion. They're getting a title change here. Big one. Okay, a big title change. Not United States Championship. Okay, it's a fair title and it's a fun match. But this big championship, the second biggest title in the WWE, the World Heavyweight Championship, Drew McIntyre's coming out on top. He is my locked-in pick. Who's your pick?
See, this one's hard for me because I'm thinking about it, and what if neither of them walk out as champ? Senor Money in the Bank is wrestling that night too, and who's he wrestling?
Okay.
He's wrestling Cody Rhodes.
You know, I do forget about the Money in the Bank. Yeah, but dude, he's gonna have a fight with Cody.
Yeah, but Cody's gonna win.
It's Saudi Arabia. It's Crown Jewel. I don't see it, bro.
But just think of it this way. Think of Cody beating Priest cashing in, winning, and then you tell Cody, "I finished my story. You didn't."
No, that's not gonna work.
I can see
there.
them doing that.
That's not gonna work there, dude. Cody, they're not gonna continue this Cody feud with Damian.
No, not with
big
Damian.
belt.
They're just gonna. It's gonna further along the Cody Judgment Day feud to give more time for.
Oh, what? So you're saying Cody beats Damian, but Damian walks out with the belt?
Yes.
I mean, that's nice. I mean,
To throw it in Cody's face.
yeah,
Hey, I'm.
that's
champ.
happened before. Yeah. Edge famously lost the WWE Championship and became the World Heavyweight Champion on the same night.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
But
Who's your pick, Jake? Jesus Christ, give me your fucking pick. Give me your pick. Give me your pick. Who is that?
Rollins.
Rollins? Talking to the mic.
Rollins.
This way.
I'm picking Seth Rollins to retain. This match is gonna be
Okay.
brutal
Go ahead. Pick
because
Seth
I still think the one that's beating Seth is Randy Orton.
I mean, I don't disagree with that, but I think it's dumb to just throw all these good feuds
I would love it if Drew McIntyre.
to the side, dude.
Don't get me wrong. I would love it.
We were rooting for Shinsuke. Like, that was a good
Yes.
feud. The
Yes.
promos were good. It was like one of the best things going on.
I just
because
don't see him
this
losing.
stale bloodline
Wait.
storyline is becoming like staler than a crouton, dude.
Seth doesn't do good though.
rock
in
hard.
Saudi.
You're overthinking it, dude. You're overthinking it. Give me your fucking pick.
He doesn't win a lot in Saudi. He's lost his title every time.
Give me your pick.
Ah, hell, give me Drew.
Have some more chicken. Have
Me
some
Drew.
more pie. It doesn't matter if it's boiled or fried.
Give me Drew. I don't care if he's nice or mean.
Hamburger.
Because you're right. The seasoning keeps coming back. I want to see Drew be a heel.
Yeah. I wouldn't
You know
mind.
how I just thought of something.
What?
You know how Drew always if someone's getting attacked, Drew just watches it and just it's not his business.
Yeah.
What if during the match he's fighting Seth? Seth gets jumped, right?
Yeah.
And the ref is out.
Okay.
Drew's like, he said he wants Seth at 100%.
Mm-hmm.
But he didn't say he wants Seth 100% during. He said he wants him to show up at Crown Jewel 100%. He didn't say it during the match. What if he
Yeah.
gets jumped and then Drew just pins him? And then 1, 2, 3.
No.
Drew's been behind it the whole time.
I mean, I like that a
He
little
gets
bit.
jumped by the Viking Raiders
Mm.
or the Judgment Day.
I don't like the Viking Raider. The only part I don't like
Well,
about
Ivar's
this
by himself now.
is-
Eric's is out for a long time.
is I don't like the Viking Raiders and I hope I hope that injury, because I felt like they were about to put the Viking Raiders with Drew and I wasn't feeling that. Okay, I'm still not feeling that. Please don't do it. Yeah, let's move on, dude. Come on. You've been on and on about this. It may be, and I'm not shooting that storyline down. That actually sounds pretty decent. Because I liked Drew doing the whole, I don't know if I'm
Another
going to
thing.
help you or not.
And
I'm going to
another
watch the
thing.
New Day get their ass kicked.
And on Raw.
Yeah.
On Raw, those Shinsuke vignettes. Who's
Mm-hmm.
he talking to?
I don't know. It's CM Punk.
Who's he talking to? Because he's saying that he's like coming for somebody, but he's.
No, he's just asking for someone to step up. Whoever it may be. You know? I say, dude, you know who I want it to be?
Who?
Chad Gable. Chad Gable, Shinsuke Nakamura matches would be insane. Like, the stuff they would be able to do.
Yeah, that'd be nuts. Because that match with him and the Creed brothers was good.
Yeah, let's get on that bandwagon. Put Chad Gable in the ring with Shinsuke Nakamura. Have him really go toe-to-toe. You know Shinsuke will put him over, dude.
Yeah.
Like, let's go, dude. That's a fucking match.
I thought Chad was going to be the one to take the Intercontinental title, but not anymore.
I think he will be. I think he will be down the line, dude.
No, not from Gunther.
Oh, well.
I think the
We
guy.
saved it for.
We're saving him for last.
We were saving it for last. But go ahead and talk about it.
Oh, you don't want? We have one more match on Crown Jewel.
Okay, well,
And it's a pretty easy one.
Yeah, Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns is my pick. Reigns
Versus
retains.
LA
LA
Knight's gonna be super over, and the crowd's gonna go home
this
booing.
is gonna have to have some shenanigans to keep LA Knight from
Over.
becoming stale. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is gonna have to have some shenanigans.
LA
Well, let's
Knight
talk about the real main
Roman
event, and
Reigns.
that's Gunther
versus The Miz.
versus The Miz
It's happening.
from Raw. This is the title that he made very prestigious. He's right when he says it. I honestly can't. When I picture the Intercontinental title, the white one especially, I picture The Miz.
Picture The
and-
Miz, yeah.
And now you've got that ugly little black round title. I don't like it. Miz should change it back. He should win it and change it back.
Yeah, because like when
But,
Miz was cutting that promo, like the crowd was loving it, man.
Crowd was loving it. I see some internet hate for it. Oh, why would you make him a baby face?
Excuse
why would
me.
dude, he's good either way.
The Miz is
when
great.
he gets hot, it doesn't matter. Like, I like hot Miz on the mic, and honestly, I think he's going to be able to show himself in the ring. I think I think we underestimate Miz's capabilities. I think he will give anything a shot. I think the Miz is not afraid of anything, and he will give it a shot.
He's like, I'll take that
He may
Gunther chop
not-
all day.
Yeah, he may not be the best in ring. Like, oh, he's not super technical. He doesn't do
He's not
fucking
a super seller. He's not no
Una
Dolph
Plata
Ziggler. but-
octopus oblongatas with
He's not
Zack Sabre
Ricochet.
Jr. and fucking Daniel Bryan. Okay, he doesn't balance on the fucking wiener of his opponent while he's upside down with their ankle in some sort of lock. You know,
Yeah.
he's not doing these Richard Simmons sweating to the oldies acrobatics. Okay, none of that's going on. Anyway.
David Hart Smith.
David Hornsmith.
Man.
What? Get out. Get the fuck out of here.
Yay!
Oh, Natalia.
I wanted to be Natty for Halloween.
I saw some people on Halloween fucking simping over Natty, dude. She came out in that cat costume, and everybody,
Dude, I would've
everybody kind of makes fun of her or whatever.
Dude, I would've-
Everybody was like, "Oh, hear me out, bro." Like,
Hear me out. Natty should have came out with that cat costume with Tyson Kidd and the chicken fries, dude.
that's true.
That would have been great.
And Tyson Kidd should have had the haircut.
Yeah, and then just hand them out to the fans. Hey, you want chicken fry? Hey, oh, I'm a little chicken fry.
But I am looking forward to the Miz and Gunther, as we
Me
were
too.
saying. And if you missed Halloween, I didn't have the makeup on for House Assembly, but Lori did. And when Lori took off half her face paint, Lori had her face painted like a skull, and then she took off half her face paint, and I was like, oh shit, we're Sting and Darby Allin. Because I was Sting. See, there's Sting there. But I had the picture here. Where is it? Let's see if I can find it quickly. Oops, what happened here? I can't see anything. Fastlane. No, get out of here, dude. Maybe this is it. Nope. That's Jamie Lee Curtis in the fog. Okay. That's from an old assembly. Where is it? Probably should have looked up what it was called before I started searching for it. That's fine. You know what? Actually, we can go to the title screen here. Take this off, and there you go. I was Sting, right? I was
Just like
Sting.
a thumbnail. Yeah, there it is. We're going to talk like this for the rest of the program, guys. You're not getting any face cam. You're just going to get Sting. That's Sting right there, guys. You really think Tony Khan's been hiding? No, that old man's been done for the... This is the real one.
Yeah.
He's done at Revolution 2024. He's done. They're looking at the next. Yeah, keep the face cam that small. It's
There we
showtime,
are.
boys.
This is the new show. This is a new layout.
Showtime, boys. Tony Khan, you're looking at his reason for a good night's sleep.
This
right
is the
now.
big announcement.
Yeah, it's
Is
big
that
announcement.
I'm the new Sting.
That's right. Big announcement. Is that Sting is not actually retiring. It's just Mr.
Yeah.
Sting is retiring.
I'm the new Sting, guys.
Yeah.
Can you believe it?
And who do you think the new Darby Allin is? It's me.
Wow.
But
All
long have we been
let's
going
get
on
out of
here?
here, dude.
Yeah,
Final
'cause
words, because yeah, we've been going.
I
a
gotta use the
minute.
bathroom.
Dude, you've been having to use the bathroom all night. What's your problem? Is that your
It's
stomach?
my stomach.
What is wrong with it,
I
dude?
gotta
That
go
sounds
to the bath.
awful.
I gotta go-
I wonder if you can hear that back.
I gotta,
That was gnarly, dude. Ew, dude. Okay, well, what's your final words, Jake?
I gotta go to the
Go.
bathroom.
Wipe your butt. Get out of here. You smell like poop.
My final words are how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop?
You've said that before. Get out of here. All right. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. Follow Jacob at OHW_Jacob on Twitter/X. Me, Joshua O'Leary, at Joshua O'Leary on Twitter/X. Thank you all for tuning in. We're here every Wednesday at 10:15 Eastern Standard Time, PM. Live. SlipperHouseExtraExtra.com. Josh O'Leary. Jacob, Pro Wrestling Sauce. We'll see you next week. Thanks. Boop. Poop in the toilet. Don't do it anywhere else.
Kurt Angle is my hero.